Hey, I'm Shem, the CTO and co-founder of Wilco. Me and my partners Alon and On started Wilco last year because we felt must be a better way to upskill your professional knowledge. The three of us were working in all kind of position in all kind of R&D departments, and we saw way too many people lost along the lines, stuck and not making the impact they can do because they don't have any structure or any safe way to do their things. We also saw managers just having too much work to do and are not able to give the right support to their people. This is why we built Wilco, a platform that empowers every developer regarding their background or skill level to unlock their full potential. We thought, based on our experience, that it's better to have a game-like platform where people can solve a real life like problems, but in a sandbox and a safe environment. With Wilco, people are joining a fantasy company with all the complexity of a real company with real world scenarios. So that means that they have production like system, they have a big chunk of code, they have users, they have load, they have database with a lot of data inside, they have colleagues and chat between the people in the company. And on top of all these platform, people are getting all kind of scenarios and problems that they need to solve. Those problems are mimic real life scenarios that we and our people and people that we are working with were faced. The beauty of the Wilco platform is that it's very generic. So we give the ability to everyone to build their own scenarios and journey and stories. Uh, so that means that if you are a support engineer that want to explain people what does it mean in your company to have production down and what you need to do and how to communicate and what are the action that you need to do, not necessarily only the technical stuff, but also the other stuff that around it, whether it's communication, how to mitigate stuff, what you are doing after the problem solved, or whether it's very senior engineer that want you to understand what is the importance of memory management where you have millions of requests a second. That stuff you only understand when you have tons of code and tons of users and you can't really mimic in like a pet project or a small project on the side. We believe that true experience comes from actually doing and not just reading or seeing other people doing stuff or watching videos. You actually need to do and solve problem and take in by yourself. Our vision that is Wilco will be the go-to place to make you prepare to your next role, whether it's your first job after graduate or filling up the missing part to be a super senior engineer.